After days of bombing Iranian targets, the United States has now paused its air campaign. Iran has responded in kind as well, halting retaliatory strikes against American allies across the region. Now, the Trump administration insists that the pause is designed to open a window for diplomacy. Remember, it is a familiar playbook. Washington ramps up military strikes to force concessions, while Tehran retaliates against American assets and regional allies. Iran has also tightened its grip on global energy shipping, using Houthi forces to choke off key maritime routes in Bab al-Mandeb. While the temporary lull renews hopes for talks, it may also signal mounting pressure on Washington. Reports indicate top officials, including the Vice President J.D. Vance and Joint Chiefs Chairman General Dan Kane, have raised concerns over runaway escalation. General Kane reportedly warned President Trump that a prolonged campaign could dangerously drain stocks of Patriot interceptors and regional air defenses. According to assessments by the Center for Strategic and International Studies, the United States has already used roughly one-third of its combined pre-war inventory of critical precision weapons during early fighting with Iran. These include THAAD, Patriot interceptors, as well as offensive missiles. Trump, however, dismissed those reports, insisting American stockpiles remain fully loaded. According to an Axios report, U.S. CENTCOM Commander Admiral Brad Cooper advised the White House that strikes around the Strait of Hormuz have largely met their military objectives, warning that further bombing would yield diminishing returns. At home, gas prices have been climbing as the conflict jolts global energy markets, compounding persistent inflation and high interest rates. The Houthi blockade along critical Red Sea oil routes threatens to drive prices even higher. With less than 100 days until the U.S. midterm elections, domestic political heat is now rising for Trump administration. A conflict that President Trump once predicted would last 4 to 5 weeks is now stretching into its 5th month. Explaining the administration's strategy, U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Mike Waltz, emphasized that while the president is creating space for diplomacy, American forces remain locked and loaded with all options on the table. Tehran says it will hold its fire as long as Washington does the same. However, senior Iranian sources also expressed skepticism, viewing Trump's pause as a tactical maneuver rather than a genuine shift in the U.S. negotiating policy.